What is up, people? Welcome to GreaverTV, here for the second map of GTSOM versus BS in the NZFL 2012 semi-final for our first semi-final of this year. Of course, it runs every 3 months. And look at this mid-A's. What is going down, bro?
Oh, GTSOM getting right into the deep end of this mid-fight, and BS taking a lot of pressure here, taking a lot of damage, feeling a lot of pain. He's going to lose probably their third player here, and really comfortable cap for GTSOM.
Hard out, really comfortable cap. Domino, of course, is still up, and she does have Uber. She's with Max getting some stickies up forward, but GTSOM's going to grab that second, cap with no issues.
We're going to go straight into the last defense here, and actually really looking forward to seeing Gully Wash now. You know, we saw a really epic Gully Wash game last night, and I think Gully Wash has definitely become one of those maps that you look forward to watching.
Hard out. What Gully Wash game did we see last night? You mean the 1D one?
Oh yeah, that's the one.
That was real good. Now check that out, Bones is going to go down a little bit early. It looks like they've got someone under... What do they call it, but under the...
Underneath the point?
Under.
Below?
No, to the left,
Oh, that. Combust sneaky spot of many rockets.
The Kumbus Siki Snot. I don't know.
Sneaky spot. Sneaky.
Bones is coming out, he's on 23 health and he's going to go down, and that's going to be the first round.
I think we'll call it the side area, maybe the left side of the point, or something like that.
Underneath,
I don't know.
and down to the side.
Hiding.
John places a sticky on the wrong side. Jono's not as fast as he possibly could be. It'd be interesting to see what sort of timing he has versus Max. Looks like he is actually going to beat him there. We're going to see Soldier jump up here, get control of his top point. Looks like he wants to play MGE. Verminator, that's an early pick.
Verminator will be the first casualty, yeah. And
get someone really forward.
GTSOM just getting onto the point a lot quicker than BS. BS are really taking their time. It looks like GTSOM just definitely wasting no time getting straight on there.
They know the Soldier's there. They must know he's there. Look, he's going to go for the bomb. He's going to get cleaned up. Jono's putting so much pressure on them from a distance. Scouts can't clean it up. They've actually lost height advantage on that scout. And I think we're about to see something happen down here.
I think that first kill on Verminator definitely allowed BS to convert players. And BS right now, they can go straight to second if they want. They can go straight and wrap around to the second point as GTSOM kind of trying to cap this mid, but I don't think it's going to happen because second point is going to cap out a lot quicker.
Can someone block mid? Someone is blocking mid.
Someone's also blocking second.
Oh, yes, they're going to cap it up though. Really good work. It's only Jono left up. If Max is quick enough, he can get onto that point. Verminator has just come up. Big pipes, big pipes!
Oh, huge pipes.
Oh, nice.
Big cap out.
Huge!
Verminator did he just respawn from mid to respawn right at last to meet Max head on? Did he take that long to respawn that he didn't spawn until BS?
I don't actually know. I know Jono just went high and hit the roof though.
Maybe Verminator died again and then he respawned, because otherwise that would have been a massive respawn.
Yeah, I actually was not watching what happened with the spawn there. Look at this though, GTSOM, oh, looking like they might have positioning. I do have a scout behind though, causing all sorts of havoc. DKO and Yellow Dart. Look at that, another scout, he's going to go in there, he's on Jono. And wow, they're actually going to clean those players up. It's just Umbrella.
The second Umbrella's going to clean up, takedown export, but for naught though, as Taff will take him down. And yeah, the second time in a row that we've seen GTSOM being that first team to lose their players. You know, GTSOM, they're playing quite aggressively, they're playing really powerfully and very powerfully aggressive, but they're always the first team to lose players, and it's costing them mids.
Yeah, getting rid of that sentry nice and quick. They really need to get some kills while they have this Uber. So there goes the first one. Please work out what you did wrong on Granary and focus down that heavy BS. Looks like GTSOM knows that that is the best thing they can do to take him out. Gonna pick up export as he tries to run away.
And this GTSOM heavy proving to be very, very good for them, and I mean it worked so well for them on Granary, and they're going to repeat that.
They're defending with it. I'll get Jono here. No, not quite. If they juggled him, they would have had him there. It's every single time they have a heavy defending. Whenever BS comes in, they don't focus down the heavy.
What was the team that popularized heavy in Div 3 all the way back in the day?
You mean Div 4 and then in Div 3? Million
Yeah,
Monkey
yeah.
with the...
Million Monkey in GC, Gentlemen's
That's
Club,
right.
Million Monkey. Oh dear. Yeah, just seeing that heavy completely just being so powerful and just seeing teams not being able to deal with it just takes me back to seeing Million Monkey in GC in Div 4 with
Are you suggesting BS to Div 4 and can't deal with a heavy?
it's that or in fact or the GTSOM heavy or DKO is in fact Million Monkey's legacy.
Look at this. I love this sentry spot, dude. This is one of my favorite sentry spots. Down there on the stairs. It is quite easy to spam out, but just teams that don't expect it or get caught out. Yeah. And Bones has got to pick on Verminator, so we're going to see the push coming in real soon.
Oh man. Export narrowly dodging the sticky tram. And they do definitely see the sentry now.
Yeah, and Luke probably needs to stay in, because they actually have a bit of an advantage here. No, lost it in players.
Max got a bit too greedy there. He just wanted to dive straight onto the point, and against an Uber team, it's just not going to work out for you.
And Bones getting a bit greedy there, could have had a soldier, but he was waiting for Umbrella to walk across. He's not going to be able to do anything, and GTSOM is going to be out and all over this point. This is the issue with Gullywash you have to be careful with, though, because if the whole team pushes over through the left-hand connector, they can split your team. GTSOM is going to be able to get this point, though, and that is really good for them.
I think that's actually a weakness for the respawning team, because it's quite hard to get back into second through that narrow choke.
Oh, most definitely. What I mean is though, if the team that was defending, if they're not quick enough or they're not cohesive enough, they will get caught out by this, by the offensive team pushing through that choke point. It can go either way, and it really comes down to how your team works together, and of course how quick you are on the respawn.
The control point is being captured.
The tables have completely turned. GTSOM going from capping their second to capping the other team's second now, with a full Uber to go. BS is just going to back off and going to use a heavy of their own. I think
they can't stick in here too far, because if they pop Uber to try and get them now, no, they are going to be able to fall out. Domino's going to be able to get Uber. Hopefully she's on 82%. They need to keep her at the back. She will get Uber.
Heal the heavy
just a few seconds. Yeah, look at that. People on the point, they're not going to be able to stop it, and we're going to see the third point going to GTSOM.
Just a bit unfortunate there, missing out by Uber on a mere 5%. Yeah, I think that would have been a totally different defense if BS managed to get that Uber. I think they would have held that no problem. But new round, so I'm gonna see.
Yeah, really aggressive play here by GTSOM, and it is going to work out for them. They've absolutely trashed the BS squad. And Export's going to go down there. We've got Taff over here.
He's alive. Taff is going to have to take on their whole team, because Taff and Domino, they did not manage to fall out there. I mean, Taff just kind of holding his ground there, saying you shall not pass, but
Well, that was really good that they managed to get Kieran there, because that is going to slow them down for just a second. It's not going to matter, because Domino...
I do want to...
Sorry,
yeah, I do want to say something about that mid though. You know, GTSOM for 2 rounds in a row now. This is their third, but for the 2 rounds previously, they wanted to get that aggressive player, and they wanted to get those early picks of aggressive players, and now they've finally done it on the 3rd try.
Wow, look at that big Uber coming in there. Going to pick up Taff for their troubles. They're going to get the demo on the point, and we're going to have a demo trade, incidentally. Got a scout on the point though. They need to get him off there. They cannot, and that's going to be 3-1.
Yeah, that is the difficulty with that last point. I mean, it's not like other maps. There's 2 ways to get onto that last point, from behind, underneath, and through, the front entrance. And really, teams get caught out by that, because you think you're standing in the way of the point and they'll want to get in there, but then you forget about the player that goes underneath and right behind.
Hard out, and we see the red soldiers getting in pretty aggressive on their side. Yellow Dart's going to trade for loot, but again, BS getting too caught up with stuff happening on their own side, allowing themselves to be put under some pressure. But very nice work. Export is going to be able to clean up Umbrella. He's also going to pick off Jono with the help of Bones, and they are going to go down. The scout's going to get aggressive. They're going to take him down. The soldier is going to jump on the other one, and boom, they're going to be able to take out Verminator, and BS is going to get control of this point, Avril.
Yeah, as Kieran was.
Oh, that
I think
backhand, by the way.
Yeah, Kieran realised that he kind of just want to go. They're still backcapping, still a player.
They're going to get it. They're going to get it. No, they're not.
Who was that player?
I don't know. I think it might have been Kieran or Loops just picked him up. See Jono laying every sticky in the book.
Yeah, that's the backcaps galore. I think if he managed to get that backcap, might have seen a bit of amazing race right there. Just teams going back and forth with backcaps and.
Yeah. Now here's the tricky one. What is Umbrella and Co going to do here? Because they actually have a slight Uber advantage, and I'm wondering if they think they do and how big it is, just based on the way they were holding before.
I think it's more difficult for defenders here to push in rather than.
Oh, hard. Oh, no doubt about that. But so far they've been quite confident in their abilities.
It's as it is on any map. Defenders re-pushing mid. It is always harder for defenders to re-push mid than it is for people from mid to push in.
Now Kieran has some interesting positioning for his sniping here. He's holding right up on the back. This means that he is, no matter what, he's committed to this, and their team has to do well here.
I've never seen that spot, but that is really genius.
It's Bones he's sniping against. This is awesome.
Is Bones caught out there? Is Bones stuck? No, he's not.
No, he's not. But in the midst of things, Yellow Dark goes him with a push, and Bones is like, sit down, Jono, just get down, bro, what are you doing?
The rest of BS should be flanking around the corner now, right now, and they do so right now, Max and Export.
Oh, Verminator isn't able to pick up that soldier, what the hell? I'm trying to find players, oh my god. So they actually have a bit of a back cap, but BS is going to get on this point, surely. They're going to start capping it up, they got players on there 3 times. There's 2 times on that centre point. I believe it has been shut down. Bones possibly picking them off. Look at these players coming in to defend though. Domino has to get off that point. Scouter's going in. They're going all in on this. Domino's only on 5 health. She is in so much trouble. Big headshot from Kieran. Domino falling back to get help.
Neither point has been capped right now. Like a mid's part halfway capped, and
Bones
the second is about 3/4, and neither point is gone.
Wow. Right, so BS will be really happy with this. They've got the players. They need to go for this right now. No fucking around. Get in there. Let's see if we can have a really exciting match here.
Bones will be the first casualty right there, followed by Max, and Uber has not gone off for BS yet. They've still got this Uber, and
all they need to do is get on the point.
They're being very cautious about how they use it.
Oh, how did they lose? Hang on, how did they lose him in the midst of that?
Swapped Ubers. I mean, swapped Ubers on to a different person at probably an unfortunate time. And I just want to say, did they have Uber right at the start of that fight? Because they lost Max.
I think they did.
Lost Max and another play before they even went in with the Uber, and you really can't.
I could be wrong, but I seem to remember them having 85 before they came through the front door.
So maybe they didn't have the Uber, but either way, I mean, they.
Oh, Export picks up Jono there. Oh, and then DKO picks up Max. So we've got a demo reset. Verminator's pushing out here. He's going for the play, but is he going to be able to get caught? That was really nice work. No, Verminator is going to go down. Taff still with plenty of health. Your MGE is too weak for Taff. And then we can actually see a sentry going up. This is going to be annoying. See the soldier up forward. He is going to be able to take down that demo, surely. Indeed he does. BS is all in here. They really need to focus down these players, get some kills in there.
I think you need 2 people. You need 2 people shooting at 1 person right now, because unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Yellow
just
Dart.
They just couldn't pick up any kills in there. I mean, they had their players right deep on their last point. They just couldn't pick up any frags.
Yeah. Oh, where's the Bones cam? Give me the Bones cam. Oh, and he misses the medic. Oh, that could have been absolutely massive. Jono's going to push out. Here they are. They're pushing out through the bottom. Just BS know it's happening. Oh, look at this chase. They're going to be able to pick up Domino.
I was going to say, it didn't look like a good Uber, but they managed to, pick up 3 kills on there. Umbrella in a bit of trouble right now, though. second point still not capped, and the last point still open right now. Although they got their heavy sitting on there, so that's not going to go.
Yeah, and Bones is going to fall back here. GTSOM were feeling a lot better with that second point capped up. Yet again, they still need to be careful here though, because now Domino does have an uber advantage, and Bones is sniping. If he gets a good crucial pick here, we could be seeing BS push back in on that second point.
Really interesting turn of events. I mean, I was so sure BS were going to take that last point with their strong player and uber advantage that they went in with. Yeah, and just a big turnaround. Although BS are going to be given another chance here. They're on uber ad again. They will be attacking again.
It feels like they don't focus players down enough when they have an advantage. Like, they don't, it's like they're not calling exactly who they should be, you know, really going on. But it looks like they're going to push, and if they push quick enough, they might be able to catch Umbrella. 15% until Umbrella has Uber. Verminator's going to get in here and try and push them back.
They really need to commit, and they're a bit cautious right now, but, you know, they're wasting time because Umbrella's going to get this.
Yeah, they're going to be able to force it nice and early, though.
That's actually really good. Umbrella was the first one to pop, so now BS are going to enjoy their slightly longer Uber.
I didn't see if Taff got that. Oh, look at that. Look at the back cap. This back cap isn't going to happen unless they can block that second point. Soldier coming in, they are going to get that. Oh, and they're going to shoot down Yellow Dart. And those two scouts are nowhere to help. It's only Umbrella here. Taff is on the point. Players coming in to help. BS can surely get this one.
That will be it. That will be it. So I'm glad BS finally got that. I think they had that, as I said, a couple of pushes ago, but didn't manage to get it. But they did get it here, and unfortunately, back capping is just not going to work for Spadebox tonight.
Absolutely.
Just made a cheeky Spadebox reference, Griever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually missed a bit of it. I had someone talking to me. I'm such a bad person. You're gonna have to tell me what this reference was afterwards. DKO getting put down by Export. Export's gonna go down in return. And BS giving up this point without losing too many players. No, BS well and truly caught. How did I miss that? How to get the Domino out with all the players there. You just run her across. She's on 31 health, and they're actually going to pick up players. Oh, well. As soon as that health pack's back up, we're going to see who walk back through. They've got a 2 times cap on the point. Oh, man, I'm cycling through these players, trying to find the action.
Yeah, I think BS are going to be poised to take this. They have this Uber in here, and they might not even have to pop. They're going to pop. They probably didn't need to if they didn't want to. There's only the one soldier in the demo was backing out with relative speed.
And now GTSOM is going to have a lot of players up. Taff's going to take a bit of damage from that sticky trap.
They just need to focus on getting this midpoint. I think once they have this, now they can decide what they want to do with this, you know, with the rest of their players now.
Yeah, and good eyes by Taff. He spotted that they were going to be pushing through there. They actually lost Bones in the middle of that. BS being very careful here. Look at this. Kieran's on 1. DKO is on 48. And it looks like that scout was underneath. So Kieran on 1 health gets a little bit of damage onto Export. And then he goes down. And of course Bones is down right now. Have a look at GTSOM's positioning Soldier back here. Scout actually holding back, waiting to see which side it's going to have to come and help on. And, yeah, Domino does have 100% Uber.
So they push either way, and Umbrella's going to have Uber as well, so it's going to be a full-on stalemate, and, you know, this is what it's going to come down to, which team can play the stalemate situation a bit better here. I like this inside flank.
Oh, but they dropped Taff on the way in there, that's not the best.
It's a good play by BS. I mean, what they were attempting to do anyway, forcing GTSOM to rotate their defense.
Domino went the wrong way. Wasn't too sure if she should commit there. They did have a 2 times cap on that point. What is Max going to be able to do here? We've got respawning Soldier coming in from the top. Gutted, and Jono is going to catch out Max. But this is just it's honestly such a back and forth game. Score is 3-2 currently, and even when it was 3-1, it just didn't look like it.
And 10 minutes left on the map, Griever. At the rate we're going, we may very well see time run out, and neither team will get to 5 rounds.
Yeah, and I mean, if BS can take another round, they still lose. They need to take 2 more rounds in the next 10 minutes. They really need to get their shit
and
together.
there's no halves in this, is there, Griever? It's just
No,
going to
no
be
halves.
straight 30 minutes.
Oh, they're going to lose Taff in the midst of this. Going to catch Jono. But look at this, Max and a single scout pushing for on the side. This is not going to end pretty. No, they are able to back out.
BS going to hold their ground as of right now, but Umbrella's going to come through with this 100% Uber from the big door. Maybe he won't. He needs to be a bit decisive here. He's got this Uber and he needs to do something with it right now before Domino gets hers.
Domino's got hers right now. This could be the play that makes or breaks the game right here, folks.
I mean, GTSOM look like they want to go in here. They look like they're poised to go in. I don't know if they realize, but they're no longer attacking. GTSOM are on the attack, and this soldier is going to get picked up, and this will be 100% push for BS right now. You have a soldier, you have a scout. You know,
Uber engage. Very even Uber engage.
GTSOM will be looking. It's not really looking good for GTSOM right now. They're gonna have to back out of this point fairly post haste, and it's gonna be a last defense for sure.
Yeah, and now that they've got 2 players for this, I'm pretty sure BS is just gonna run with this.
You need, yeah, just go in with all your players and don't even bother with Ubers. You know, you don't need Ubers. GTSOM have had no chance to set up any sort of defense. They're just gonna run with what they got. And if BS come in right now before DK respawns,
a little bit too much. Oh, Max gets low. Max goes down. Where did Vern pick that?
Right on that upper ledge, on that upper area, little sneaky Rocket Man shooting rockets spot. Not the other one. There's a second one now. I've just made a second sneaky spot for Rocket Man.
And they've dropped another player, and they might have to use this Uber to defend. I hope not. Oh, well, they actually managed to pick up Verm because Umbrella didn't pop quick enough. They're going to pick up the soldier as well, and even though the Ubers are going to run out, they've actually got the advantage right here. Look at this, and Taff is going to pick up this demo, surely. Very nice work, and BS, if they engage quick enough, they've got this. They really do. They've got players right now. They even have the Uber advantage if Domino stays alive for long enough and the fight drags out. And they're going to lose Mac.
Max always seeming to be one of the first players to go down. I don't know, that's just really unlucky, I suppose. I mean, every time when it looks like BS want to do something there.
Right, so I think Bones is going to work his way upstairs now. Oh, he gets a headshot on someone. That's Jono. He's going to finish him off. It's a very good start to an Uber engage. And if they can keep Domino from popping, that would be good because Umbrella does not have Uber.
They got two players. They got full Uber.
Go,
still at second though. They're still at second, not in lobby. They're just going into bottom lobby now, and constant backcaps, Griever. Just constant pressure on behind on their flanks.
They're going to lose that as well.
This point will go, yeah.
Yeah, BS is in so much shit right now. Finish off one flank and there'll be another flank from the other side. They're probably going to lose their demo and their medic here. Domino's running. She's on 38 health. And we're going to see GTSOM push in. Boom, and there goes Domino.
And the fight has swung back for GTSOM. Momentum just shifting ever, you know, it's just all over the place. Bones is gonna stick on Sniper, I think. It hasn't been working for him so far. He's managed to get a couple of picks.
Yeah. Well, he's kept a lot of damage output, but he's such an amazing scout as well that, you know, it almost and his experience playing with Export sometimes makes me wonder if he'd be better off doing that. Export caught out alone behind BS with a serious player disadvantage, trying to defend their mid here. Getting lots of pressure, and the heals, the heals aren't actually too bad. But boom, we're going to lose Max again. Scout forwards on him, and he can't put the damage output.
This midpoint will definitely go. I'm fairly certain. Umbrella's very hit on Ubers. They don't forget to cap the point, boys, and as you go through.
Yeah, and Domino is going to be in a world of hurt if she does not run. Yeah, honestly, if I was BS, I'd be falling back and sending someone forward to pop over.
I think BS made the right decision there, and just get all your players out, get this Uber, and you will be defending your last. with an Uber v Uber, and complete turn of events. Griever BS spending, you know, a big part of the last, I don't even know how long, attacking, get some last, and now it's completely the other way around.
Yeah. Very exciting match so far anyway. Both Ubers, of course, have been popped, and there is a back cap by BS. This is good for them. Soldier on the point.
Max unlucky once again. I'm really feeling for him right now. He always seems to be the one taking the pain in these exchanges.
No. I think it's going to be all over Rover, people. 2 times cap, and boom. It's 4-2, and how much time do we have left on the clock? We have 4 minutes. They could even this up. I don't think it's possible for them to win.
It's not over. It's not over. You know, you get 2 quick rounds in there, you even it up, and what happens? What happens in the case of a draw, Griever? Does it go to golden cap or?
No, because they won on the previous map.
Just gonna go for.
Actually, no. I'm not too sure how that works because yes, yet again, I don't believe we have any draws in NZFL. No, I believe it would go to golden cap.
No, we don't have draws in NZFL, but this is no longer in the normal rounds. We're now into semi-finals, so I'd imagine there must be something.
Right, I'll have to
BS
wait for word from our league administrator. Black Ice, I'm pretty sure he's watching.
Assuming BS do this, they very well can though. I mean, they're looking like they're going to get the 2nd point almost uncontested. There's no Uber just yet for Umbrella.
Unfortunately,
oh, it's going to be crits time for Domino.
The crits finds no one.
Alert. The control point is being alert. The control point is being contested.
Did you notice that cap right there? That sneaky cap
I didn't
by
even
that scout.
see it.
Bones managed to sneak behind, get some underneath all of that confusion, as get some went to defend their 2nd point with their Uber, and Bones just went completely uncontested at their last point. So 2 minutes 49 left. You know, BS they can do this. They can take another round here and even it up.
Indeed, watching the Verm cam as he jumps in. Some really good damage in on the soldier, but he's actually going to get taken out. Taff has gone down, but DKO and Verm down. BS could use this player advantage right here. Oh, we're going to lose Export and Max. Get Jono. It's just going to be Umbrella and Kieran versus Bones, Domino and Loop. Scout from behind. They are going to be able to pick up Bones. And probably good job going in there for the harass. And they still haven't kept mid, waiting for the respawners to turn up. Because they're going to go use that crits, but they have to hit someone with the crits. Alright, so they're going to get Jono. Domino's running. Oh, Kieran with that Uber on him. He wants the Domino.
The control point is being contested.
Yeah, BS seem they're very committed to using this crits. You know, they haven't opted to change back to regular Uber yet. They're very committed to using this, and
oh, Bones, big.
Yeah, it may pay off them, because this is right now is when, you know, they're going to get this crits up again, and Umbrella's nowhere to be found, and get some only have 2 people.
Yeah, I think Jono just flipped this game on its head. As Domino actually walked through there straight after Bones died to Stickies on the same door. Export gonna go for the black cap? Oh, Kieran demolishing him.
It was really unfortunate for BS. I mean, it looked like they were on their way right into that last with the crits just about up, but
oh, Domino. Oh, Domino.
Just getting their tail caught out.
Oh, well. Nice work by Kieran, well played. Domino shouldn't have been by herself, unfortunately, but it's the way damn cookie crumbles.
Righty, Griever, you may need to add Black Ice into this casting channel in just a moment. I have got a scrim to get to, unfortunately. It is time.
It is time? Well, there's only 18 seconds left.
Oh yeah, I will stay around then. In that case, 12 seconds left on this map.
Oh, Bone's getting a 150 off. Oh,
all or nothing, Griever.
He gets a hit on the medic, but there's a soldier from behind. and they're actually going to lose all of BS and all hope in the side. And that is going to be GG, people. Oh, wow.
Right.
So, 4-3 in favour of GTSOM. Absolutely massive. Fortunately, A's has to head off now, but just quickly give us your thoughts, dude.
Well, first of all, congratulations to GTSOM, and looking forward to seeing you guys in the grand final. You know, I think it was just a really, especially on Granary, just a solid display by GTSOM. They looked comfortable for most of the Granary. I think the Gully Wash really pushed them a bit, and Gully Wash really looked like it could have gone either way. But GTSOM just proving that, you know, they were the better team on the night, so well done to them.
Yep, shout out to all the players who played tonight. Huge stuff, and they put on a really exciting match for us. Even that first match was really good, even if it was a bit rolly with GTSOM at time. Might see if I can get some of the players in for an interview.
Definitely get them in.
Yeah.
Definitely get them in, and Drake Blake Hyson, I think he might have a couple of questions, our glorious league admin.
Yeah, indeedy. Righto, people, stick around, as I might be back in just a tick with an interview, but if I am not, this is GreaverTV, I'm Greaver. Thank you for joining me tonight, A.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the grand final.
Yeah, man, it'll be awesome. Yes, this is GreaverTV, Twitch, Twitter, Steam, and YouTube, all GreaverTV. Catch us on there, and hopefully I'll be back in just a tick with an interview. Cheers.
I'm excited.
Excited you should be, because we're back with the interview, people. Sorry about the little wait for that, and usually I go for and introduce everyone one by one and get them to say hello, but we've got way too many people in here, so I'm just going to quickly run through who we have from each team. From the BS team, I have been joined by Bones, Domino, Export, Loop, and of course Max and Taff, and from...
Boy. Yeah, boy.
and from the Australian contingent, I have Verminator, Umbrella, Kieran, Jono, and I think that's it. Just 4 players joining us from their team. And I've also been joined by Jump and Disturbed from Disturbed TV, who somehow managed to make their way in here. So we're going to jump into the interview. Of course, our winners, congratulations to you. How did you find the match tonight, and did you think it was going to go your way?
First map we found it okay, but the second map was pretty tight.
We expected a close game, but we were fairly confident coming in.
Alright.
We did beat them in Viaduct in the previous game we played.
Okay. Rightio, and obviously to the losing team, BS, how did you think you were going to do going into tonight's match?
Oh, we had pretty high hopes.
I thought we were going to win.
Dreams were crushed, Griever.
Dreams
All of
were
us.
crushed.
All of us pretty
Cupcakes
sad.
lost.
Cupcakes were lost.
It's tragedy, man.
Still bitter. Still bitter.
Oh, wow. Okay, so BS obviously getting knocked out now must suck for you guys, but obviously your team's going to stick around, maybe make it to the A7 LAN coming up in a week or so?
Yeah, if there is one.
If there is one, that's right. I'm going to be sleeping in my car or in bed with Ganji, which is just as scary, so we'll have to see what happens there, but and obviously you guys will be back next season?
Yeah, I'd say so. Play it by ear.
Sweet. And GTSOM, got a bit of a question for you. Coming into NZFL, what was the reasoning for that? Did you see NZ Fortress and go, they really need some help, let's go and play in their league and smash them all? Or did you just come to get trophies, or what's the plan?
A bit of everything, but I don't know. Playing
It's
games is
more-
always fun.
Yeah.
I think
What's
it's more
another
of a
league to
practice
practice
on
in,
the
I
off
suppose?
season.
Yeah.
And to get best people where we haven't best before.
We wanted to beat Dart as well because she was playing for the other team, so it was a good chance to beat up.
Oh, hell. Alright, no, well, that's good stuff, and thank you to you guys for joining us. Gotta ask, what was happening with... Oh, fuck, I've forgotten the question. Fuck it, Black Ice, what was your question?
So BS, do you think you'll beat Ministry next week in the 3rd-4th playoff?
Is the 3rd-4th playoff?
I believe so.
Depends if myself and Taff go to the gym and pump weights more, we should be able to hit those middies.
Yeah. Need
No,
those
it was like-
reflexes.
What
You
is saying we
guys-
haven't played Ministry, I think.
I think you've forgotten about Ministry's secret weapon, actually. I'm not playing. What up?
Instinctive 2.
Instinctive 2, that is right.
The thing is, our secret weapon is actually Max and Tough. going to the gym. They've been working pretty hard.
Okay,
They've
so
got a
they
pretty,
lift
they've
and
got a
then
pretty
they
nice
knees
six
and
pack for
knees.
you, Griever.
Oh yeah. What, 3 each or?
Trying to work on our bodies for the GC.
Oh shit. Alright, well we're going to wrap it up there, people. Thanks to everyone for coming along tonight. We're going to go through for some shout-outs. We'll start off with Bones.
Shout out to everyone for listening, etc.
Shit. Domino.
Shout out to the casters and Umbrella, the fellow medic.
Export.
Shout out Anwar and Domino for some cupcakes. Yep.
YOLO.
Jono.
I'd just like to thank PS for playing a good gully wash match and not playing it like when to fall asleep.
That's pretty good. Kira. Yeah, Kieran, this is where you talk, bro.
He's a faggot.
Loop.
Shout out to Loco for his big return.
Big middies.
Was he back?
He's coming back.
Who's coming back? Loco.
After the gym.
Loco.
Dude, and so this is an ES Melks. Oh lord. I got a message on my Facebook last night saying that ES is back, baby, and I was like, wow.
Lock up your sisters.
Yeah, lock up your sisters. Yeah. Max, bro, give us a fucking shout out.
Shout out to Taff. It's my boy.
Right, Taff, how you gonna follow that up, bro?
Yeah, shout out to Max. Boys at the gym. Keep it GC, and shout out to Rocky for the warm up before the match.
Oh shit. And Umbrella, bro.
I've got to return the favour, Domino, and just the rest of BS for a good game.
Wicked stuff.
Shout out to GTSOM as well.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah,
shout out to GTSOM.
Just a shout out to everyone in the league, really. Like, we've had a really good time, and we'll be back next season for sure.
Wicked.
Revenge.
By the way, one quick last question for GTSOM. How are you going to do against Fever Shift next week? Night Fever? Night Fever, no, that's what we're calling them. Night Fever.
We'll see how
Good
we go.
question.
Hopefully get one round.
And, of course, as I discovered this week, much to my chagrin, they were running Combust again along with Rocky. How do you think it affects their combo?
Probably helps them.
Yeah.
We'll just get some taunts going. Should be right.
Get some
All you
taunts
need.
going.
Maybe go to the
Oh,
gym
yeah.
with Max and Taff.
Maybe
just work in session.
Maybe make the trip over to
Well,
Tasman.
you should just DC the NGE server and Rocky might be unprepared or something, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we're going to wrap it up there, people. This is GreaverTV. I'm Greaver. Thank you for coming along tonight. And, of course, you can catch GreaverTV on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and, of course, on Steam for those community announcements. Make sure you go and check out Oz Fortress. I've got a donation drive going for some equipment at the moment. And if you aren't too poor and you know that I'm poor and you want to help me out, go and hit that shit up and chip in. Thank you very much. Have a good night.